Yeah. We basically were there. We lost 2 minutes to QGA, 2 minutes to Hollow Knight, and 30 seconds to Force Cycle. So a reasonably good, honestly, probably just an averagely good, that's not a word, whatever. An average run with a 3-cycle Umu and no deaths is probably going to be sub 40 at this point. So I just gotta make those things happen. Yeah, it's good to know that it's not gonna require like literal perfection the whole time. Like good execution plus no fuck ups should be the sub 40. Yeah, just do all the things at once. Honestly, these last couple runs that I've finished, like, I'm getting really consistent at all the things that aren't boss fights and QGA. Like, Watcher Knights and Umu are still a bit of a crapshoot. And Hollow Knight isn't, unless I'm stressed, in which case I'm gonna be too risky and fuck myself. It's a good drop. Alright. Can I get 2 spike kills, sir? I will take 2 spike kills to go. Well, I didn't get 2 spike kills. I got 1. But 1 is mostly good enough. That was an interesting little strat to deboost through there. It was slow, but I'll maybe keep that in mind if I fuck up, that getting hit on the first one gives me enough iframes to get through the second one, which keeps you on a fast cycle. All right. Jump. Ooh, no bonk on that edge there. That was nice. Oh, come on, dude. That was unlucky. He did 2 giant back jumps. Like, I was mostly in position to follow him through a back jump, but when he does the giant one, you just can't stay on him. Like, he moves too fast. All right. 33 in the door. I think you need to be 30 in the door. Because I think this takes not 10 seconds. Yeah. The mash, animation, and jump is about 10 seconds. Wow, I was 0.1 off my gold there. That's sick. I was 0.1 off my gold there with that absolutely dog shit False Knight fight. Like, with a good False Knight, that would have been a big gold. Possibly enough to get me the 339 VS. Walk, please. Frame crap seems to be working. Yeah, there's an option in RTSS. I don't know if you set it up yet, but there's an option to make it display on the screen. I would do that just so that you can see when and how you're getting dips. Because, like, I'll still get dips when, like, some of the bigger particle effects happen. That's just sort of spaghetti code in action, I'm afraid. Come on, game. Jumps feel better. That's good. Yeah, it might have just been it was chugging on your computer. And the game is really rough when the frame rate's low. Or like the dips are really rough on it with the lag. I forgot. I stopped holding right. Whoops. Left, not right. There we go. 4, 5. Ah, fucker. I only have 5. I missed one of the hits there. Whew, can't believe I got that. That's nice. Still feels like CV? That's so weird. The arc is defined? I mean, it only is if you hold a direction. That's really weird. Alright, well. Oh my god, we're so low on Geo. That's really bad. It was a good kill, but we're so low on Geo after that. Shit, and I missed the kill on him. That was a pretty good fight. Not perfect, ended with a little bit of soul, but that's kind of because there just wasn't a good chance to use it. When you're close to her, like getting a fireball in is good if you can, but it's a little sketchy trying to squeeze them in. Because a lot of the game when you're close to her is keeping her positionally very well controlled. Ugh. Arm itched. Do you just follow the sky if you let go of the jump button? No, the height of your jump is determined by how long you hold the A press. But if you're doing full jumps, then if you're doing full jumps, the timing is such that you're probably gonna start falling around when you let off the jump button. Sloppy. That was a sloppy way to get my 3 soul, but at least we got it. I could have done the dash backup. Not perfect. We're short 3 geo. The jump feels laggy. That really does feel like it's probably your computer then. It should be pretty immediate. If you're getting delay on that, yeah, I don't know, that's weird. Are you using a supported controller, or are you using like a third party, like a Logitech or something? It's a bummer that I can't just have you, like, stream it in Discord. Fuck. Well, I'm glad I didn't fall. I severely mistimed those dashes. Alright, we are 3 geo short, because it's 215. I can get 3 from the hopper at the bottom, so that's good. We're all good on that front. Oof. Or is this 230? God. And I missed 1 nail there. It looks fine. When I press a jump, the end feels laggy. That is very strange. I definitely had enough geo. I need to be better at quick maths. I was mathing 230 instead of 220. That's fine. We were also short in Beast Den there at the end last run. So. Ah, I missed the damage on that idiot. Full screen saves lives. That's true. I've only ever played it in the default borderless, or it's full screen or it's borderless windowed. But I've only ever played it in that. So that could be a thing. If by some miracle you're playing in windowed, I would strongly recommend not doing that. Three times as much geo to get the compass. Yeah, the compass is really expensive. One of my complaints with this game, honestly, is you have to buy the quill and the wayward compass. And I think it's mostly bullshit. Like, you should 100% start with those things. Making the player have to find those and buy those is just like... I've heard so many people like have that be the thing that turns them off, where like they get lost, they don't know where they're going or what they're doing, and like just those two things. Like, I'm fine finding the map in every area, but yeah. Weird. Anyway, Beyond, if you're looking for Geo, the answer is fight those sentries to farm, or kill False Knight. Those are basically the best two options for money you have at this point. There's like, I want to say in Crossroads, there's like 3 grubs you can save right now if you do all of the exploration available to you. And returned grubs also give money. Even it's just a grub in Arbor, yeah. So if you've saved the grubs and you go to the grub room, you'll get a lot of money from the grub father. I don't know if it's enough to buy those charms, but maybe. Yeah, but it's good you figured out how to jump. Like, that's literally step 1. You get good at the jumps, and then you get good at the rest of it. Definitely benching here. 3 health is a lot of time wasted healing. Yeah, I'll take that little extra geo. Yeah, step 1 is always get good at jumping and moving. And then once you're good at the movement of Hollow Knight, the combat is like very secondary. think this game is a scam?
Shit. Well, falling there was not what we meant to do. Good is all relative. I'm sure you're better at it than you think you are. That was a decent fight. 8 seconds below my best, but... Whew. I'm glad the boss fights have music because I basically never have any commentary during those because I'm so focused. Taking the time to heal more. Yeah, not dying is very conducive to gameplay, as we have realized. Scared of the sentry. Yeah, it's really obnoxious that it's just like refusing to cooperate with your computer for whatever reason. I mean, it could just be that, like, the movement of the game is not your thing, but, like, I do think it's relatively smooth. So if it's playing, like, CV, that feels bizarre. Beyond, if you ever want to go back to a bench, and you don't want to walk back because you're scared, if you just quit to the main menu and then reload, you'll be back at the bench, but you'll keep all of the money you had. So, like, you don't lose money when you quit out. Yeah, it saves you the walk back as well if you're farming. To just, like, quit out every time. Yeah, it's... I wish, like, I could, like, watch
I know your computer probably doesn't handle like streaming and playing a game at the same time, unfortunately. Because I really wish I could see like your button inputs against the gameplay to see if I could figure out like, you know, yes, this is the intended thing, or no, this is definitely fucked. Did have to hit every button to figure out how to quit out earlier. Yeah, you'll figure it out. In the menu under controls, there's a screen layout. So if you ever need to know what a button is, or if you decide that you'd rather have a button mapped to something else, that is always an option. Haven't tried? Yeah, I mean, if you want to like record a vid of like an input capture plus like your gameplay, I would be happy to take a look and try and sort out like if that's intended or accidental or what. I feel like I've got a pretty good grasp on the inputs and stuff at this point. I think he's just trying to play Hollow Knight, Finny. But it either doesn't agree with him or doesn't agree with his computer, and it's not 100% clear which of those two it is. That was a gold? Hell yeah, baby. Sure didn't feel like a gold. I'll take that, though. Hollow Knight. Shit, nope, I'm reloading. It's gonna take time, but that was gonna get me hit a bunch. Fuck. Me. Well, we lost basically all of that time here because I'm gonna heal. That was brutal. Get out of my way, Glimback. Asshole game. I don't know if that was faster or not to wait on the cycle, but I didn't want to get hit and just fuck everything up. fuck. I was just barely too slow, but I got half of the fast cycle with that damage boost. I got real greedy to go for that damage boost. But that saved us more time. We should have lost more time than that. I got half a fast cycle there. That was really good. And it shows me I can go for it and get it, which is nice. It's supposed to be capped at 60. Oh, I would cap it like $120. I cap at 200 for reference. Like 60 is really low. I would maybe try at least 100 to see if you can get it 100. Yeah, I might have said 60 the other day. That was probably a bad idea. Oops.
Calma, Tunek. Caça! Calma, Tunek. Eco! Nequino, nequino. Eco! Nequino, nequino. Seruna, Seragé. Seruna, Seragé. Nequino, nequino. Caça! Eco! Nequino, nequino. Nequino, nequino. Nequino, nequino. Caça!
Whew, that's a 3 cycle. All right.
Sekia kalakma.
Yeah, that was really good. Bumped up to 125, which feels better. It's a thing in RTSS. There's a little toggle that turns to red. I think it's... You need to have the game selected and then toggle it over to show. Oh god, that was the wrong input, but... Alright, that only lost a little bit of time. Not worried about it. My brain got ahead of itself with the crystal dash across the bottom. Bench for safety, because QGA sucks. Yeah, I did it relatively quickly. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. All right. Let's have a good beast den for once. That wasn't a perfect Queen's Garden. The arena room was kind of slow, but honestly, if I just get out of there intact, I'm mostly fucking happy. It's certainly got a chance. It's a good run. I need to not fuck up Hollow Knight, which is scary because I absolutely can fuck that up. Like, that's a tough boss fight. I also need a little bit of Geo. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Ah, shit. Choked it. I choked the fight. He did 2 of the spray attacks and I choked it. Yep. Had it too. So mad. Fuck! God fucking damn it, dude. I almost choked that fucking fight too. Which is the shitty part. I can't believe I choked a Hollow Knight. Like, one of my, yeah, so 2 minutes and 14 seconds I lost to that fucking split. Which is solidly under fucking 40 minutes and I could have been fucking done. It's still a PB, yeah. But like, I don't know. Not that everything even went right on that split. Like, we lost some time to QGA. We lost some time. I don't know. Oh, I'm so fucking mad. Dude, that was obvious. That was the fucking